Okay, so real talk. Who's the real Bay? Ray or Alistair? So Sky Striker Mobilized Linkage is a quick play spell card that reads, if you control no monsters in your main monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. After this card resolves, except Sky Striker Ace monsters, also send one other card you control to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Sky Striker Ace monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone, and if you have at least one light and one dark Sky Striker Ace monsters on your field and or in your graveyard, the summoned monster gains 1000 attack. There is a lot to digest here because of the several little details on this card. Just like every other fair and balanced Sky Striker card, this card of course is not once per turn, so in theory you can use this card up to 4 times per turn, of course one for each Sky Striker Ace monster that can be summoned in the extra deck, so Kaina, Hayate, Kagari, and Shizuku. Now this actually matters because you can recycle it back during the battle phase with Kagari in order to kill your opponent with a brand new 2-card OTK combo. And the 1000 attack boost is actually super relevant because it is thanks to that the 2-card combo is now an OTK. So all you really need is Ray and this quick play spell card. You go normal Ray and then attack for 15, go into Hayate, attack for 15, send the Rose, so now you have your 1 light and 1 dark in your grave, and then you use the quick play spell card, transform your Hayate into Kagari, attack for 25 and recycle back your quick play, and still in battle phase, use the quick play, transform your Kagari into Shizuku, attack for 25, 15 plus 15 plus 25 plus 25 equals exactly 8k. And since sending a card to the graveyard is not a cost, you can actually trigger the effect of Area Zero and some other relevant stuff with this card, which is actually pretty interesting. The fact that it's a quick play is also very cool because you can use it on your spell cards as they are activating in order to make them go to the graveyard on resolution, so they might be able to trigger their bonus effect when there are 3 or more spells in the grave, since that card would be the 3rd card to go into the graveyard. The thing with Sky Striker is that the deck was always powerful, but it wasn't too consistent with not that many copies of Ray access, but with this card you basically have 3 more consistency cards, so that kind of already fixes a huge issue with the deck. You could say that this is probably the newer version of Hornet Drones, but locked for Sky Striker since it locks you from not being able to summon non-Sky Striker monsters for the rest of the turn after using this card. Oh, and by the way, not to mention that you can use it on your opponent's turn to summon Shizuku, so you can actually search with your Shizuku on your opponent's end phase, which gives you even more gas for next turn. Anyways, now let's jump into the deck profile that I'm currently on with this new card. Alrighty, now for the deck profile, I'm playing 12 hand shops, probably the most popular lineup that people are on. So 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm. And then I'm playing the Destiny package that I would recommend even if Vertigo Anaconda gets banned. It's just way too good, honestly. It's a spell card that gets you an interruption that doesn't even conflict with your Widow Anchor, for example, because you can pop it and then all of a sudden your main monster zone is free. So really, really cool. A 3 Ray, 2 Rose. Rose is not as good as Ray, so can't really play 3 of that, honestly. Reinforcement of the army usually only searches Ray, but when you already have Ray, you can search Rose, so you can special summon it, do some chain blocking, play around Ghost Bell potentially, and engage, Upstart, Terraforming, 2 Prosperity, very cool. Afterburner, Shark Cannon, Hornet Drones, Triple Widow, Triple Linkage, such a good card. And then multi-roll, double Area Zero. I think this card is not as good as it used to be because the deck kind of got a little more consistent. For the extra deck, the majority of it is very self-explanatory, so Phoenix Enforcer, Access Code, Celine, Needle Fiber, Zeke, Anaconda, double Hayate, Kaina, triple Kagari, triple Shizuku. And for the side deck, 1 Pancratops, triple Lancia, Duster, double Dark Ruler, double Twin, triple Evenly, and triple Tikaboo. I see you. Always a good card when you know for a fact that you're going first, because a lot of people want to make Sky Striker go first, since the deck can break, but at the same time, now that it's more consistent, this is no longer going to be a massive problem. So that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on the new card in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.